Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys this new foundation that I just picked up, the Maybelline Dream Cushion. I bought this at Ulta for about 12 bucks and I really like it so far, so if you want to see my full thoughts, just keep watching the video, and if you want to see how I got this look, you can keep watching the video as well. Yeah, so I just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you leave, and let's get into it. Alright, so as always, we're going to start with some skin prep, and I'm just going to spray my face with this MAC Fix Plus. As you can tell, I'm almost out, and that's really saddening. And that means I need to order one soon. But that's alright. Can't really live without the stuff. Oh yeah, I just put on the Hangover Primer from Too Faced. And since we're doing just a really easy classic glam look, not really glam, but we're just doing a really classic look, that means there's not going to be very much eyeshadow involved. So I'm going to do my foundation and like my face makeup first and then my eyeshadow. Generally, if I'm doing something more crazy, I do my eyeshadow first and then my foundation. So once again, the foundation I'm using today is the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation. It looks just like this. I picked this up for about $12 at Ulta. This is their new cushion foundation. Last year L'Oreal did come out with a cushion foundation, and this is Maybelline's take on it. So yeah, I'm excited to... Actually, I've already tried this out once, but I'm excited to do it again on camera because I did end up loving it the first time I wore it. This is what it looks like. It has like a little compact mirror and then a little protecting thingy. Then you flip that open and there's the cushion with the foundation. When I first looked at this, I actually thought it would be a little too dark, but I think it matches my skin okay to the point where I can correct it with a little bit of concealer and stuff like that. So I'm just going to take my Nude Beauty Blender. Now with a cushion foundation, I think you're supposed to use a brush, but I want to see how it applies with my Beauty Blender, and then I will also use a brush on part of my face and then kind of just try to match it from there. And it does actually pick up a good amount of product, but I'm definitely going to need to use a brush here. That just looks like it really evens your skin tone out. It's not high coverage at all. It's definitely like sheer to medium, and you can probably build it up, I'm guessing. But I'll do like half of my face so you guys can see the difference. Alright, so this is the half that I did and this is the half that I did not. Now you can definitely tell there's a difference between the two. This side it just looks a little bit more smoothed out and even, whereas this side has a little bit of that redness and I still look a bit pale. So yeah, we're just going to continue with the rest of the face. Actually, on this side I'm going to use my Artiste brush and see if that makes any difference. The main difference I can see here is that it's more, I want to say it's more full coverage, and I used less product because of like the density of the brush. It's going to look more full coverage, which makes sense, but yeah. I'm just going to drag that on my neck, apply a little bit to the forehead here. Actually, I'm gonna go over this side of my face with the brush as well, just to make sure they're blended and nice and even. But it does look really, really nice. I am very impressed with the foundation. And it's not too heavy either. Sometimes with foundations I find that they just feel thick on the face. This one does feel a little bit tacky, so you will have to set it. especially if you have oily skin. If you have oily skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this one just because it seems like it's a little bit more of a dewy foundation, and it'll definitely emphasize any oiliness that you do have. But I honestly think this is a really great foundation for people with dry skin. Like I have very dry skin, like eczema spots and everything like that, but this does work out really nicely for me. It feels nice on the face. Yes, you do have to set it, but I really don't mind that. I do it anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some concealer here. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. I'm just gonna place that in triangles under my eyes. There, so I'm just highlighting the face. So so it might be a little too dark for me, but this will help bring that color back in so that I can, so that you can tell that it's not too dark. You know what I mean. Alright, so I'm just gonna bake a little bit, and I'm gonna use my Nude blender for that. Not anything too intense or anything like that, like full contour baking, but do a little bit to set everything down. Make sure it's not going anywhere, you know. And then I'm actually going to also be doing a little bit of cream contour today. I'm going to use this Maybelline, if it doesn't break. I'm using the Master Contour from Maybelline. This is the shade Light. I'm just gonna go there, there, a little bit on my chin, under the lip, 3 swipes over here, and then under the nose. Bang. And I'm gonna blend that out with my black beauty blender just because I don't want like to get my other one really dirty. Now I'm just gonna take my big fluffy powder brush here and I'm gonna dust away all of the powder on my face. And I forgot to do the bottom of the nose again, like always. There you go. I'm just gonna run the powder brush over my face, with whatever excess powder it has on it, just to like slightly set my face. I don't want to do any like major setting of the face just because I don't like how that turns out some of the time. Now I'm just gonna take my M527 brush from Morphe and I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the cheeks using, what bronzer should I use today? Should I use a little Gimme Sun? Yeah, I'm gonna use some Gimme Sun from MAC. Not very much because sometimes this can make my cheeks look a little bit muddy because I'm very pale. And this bronzer is made for a little bit darker skin tones than myself. I'll wear a little bit of blush and I'm just going to use the Milani Luminoso because that's what I have right here. Actually, what's this blush? This is Royal from Tarte. Let's see this shade. Ooh, yes, I'm going to use Royal from Tarte. I'm going to take it on my E4 brush from... Yep, my E4 brush from Morphe. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm not gonna make it too use it on the apples of my cheeks a lot. I'm just gonna drag it back into my bronzer and contour so that I can kind of like give it more of a contour look. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do very simple things on my eyes. I'm not gonna go in too hard, but I am going to use the Sweet Peach palette because I'm obsessed with this palette. I literally cannot get enough of it. I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush, just looks like this, and I'm going to just place a little bit of Peaches and Cream into my crease. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. This is a very natural shade. This is just to start defining the crease a little bit. It looks like this. This is Peaches and Cream. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Georgia, which is right next to it here. I'm basically going to be using these two, and then this shade. Actually, I'll probably use these two and then this shade right here. Just gonna push that into my crease. I'm blending it out a lot, so it's gonna be very like blown out. Now I'm gonna take Candied Peach, which is this shade right here. It's one of my favorite shades in this entire palette besides just Peachy, which is a lid shade. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put this wash of color all over the crease. But now I am going to apply liner, and I'm taking the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is my favorite liquid liner of all time. I probably will never use anything else besides this. Actually, I've tried and I really didn't like it, so I went back to it. So I'm just gonna apply a quick liquid liner. So now what I'm gonna do to kind of like even fix it further is I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow, and with that black eyeshadow, I'm gonna set everything. I'll use this one. It'll set everything in place, and it'll actually kind of give it a little bit of a smoky look, which I have been really liking lately. Let's do that. I'm going to take Punk from the Tarteist palette. It's just a nice black shadow. You can use whatever black shadow you have. I'm actually going to take what's left over on that brush, the finer brush, and I'm going to sweep it under the outer corners of my eye. I'm taking a little bit of the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner. This is the black shade. I'm going to tight line my eyeball. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara, and today I'm going to use the Tarte Light Camera Flashes mascara, one of my favorites. Now to finish off the classic look, I'm going to go for a red liquid lipstick today. This is Lady Balls from Too Faced, one of my favorite red lipsticks of all time. Should I line my lips a little bit perfectly? I'm going to just use this one from IVY Beauty. Alright, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this look and what I had to say about the new Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. If you want to see more videos like this, more foundation reviews, definitely tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.